Welcome to Creamer Media's Resources Watch, a weekly video roundup of the events and people making and shaping the news in the mining industry. This week, Anglo achieves resilient performance in a tough year. Implats in final stages of approving 10 billion rand worth of new platinum projects, and South African miners to focus on competitiveness and embrace fourth industrial revolution to thrive. As much of the world was tested to its limits by the COVID-19 pandemic during 2020, the resilience of diversified miner Anglo American's diversified business, along with strong metals prices in the latter months of the year, resulted in EBITDA of $9.8 billion and a mining EBITDA margin of 43%.
On demand for products, despite lockdowns and limitations, our order books are generally pretty full. And on diamonds, the demand bounce has been quite solid. So the early signs have been encouraging, but we do have some residual risks that will probably remain in some jurisdictions, probably to the mid-year, but it's not significant. It's being managed. And from our point of view, I'd have to say the teams have done a great job in managing all the dimensions of the COVID-19 issue.
Platinum Group Metals mining and marketing company Implats is in the final stages of approving two exciting new platinum projects that tick all the boxes of the company's strategic intent.
We do believe that we have the most attractive opportunities within our own company, and there are in particular two opportunities that have progressed to the stages where they are in the final stages of approval. The one involves a Merensky expansion project at Two Rivers. Again, that is a very shallow mechanized operation, low risk, which ticks all the boxes of our strategic objectives. That will add 180,000 ounces of production to our company at a capital investment cost of roughly 5.7 billion rand over the next 4 years. The second exciting opportunity involves an expansion of our Bima and Mupani production capacity. Again, that will add another 180,000 ounces in a shallow, mechanized, low-risk operation. And the cost involved with that is roughly 4.3 billion, again, over the next 4 to 5 years.
For the South African mining industries to thrive, it needs to focus on its competitiveness, and it should embrace the fourth industrial revolution.
Because I'm really convinced that for the South African industry, including mining industry, to thrive, we have to focus on competitiveness. If you just go and listen to our politicians speaking, you will realize that conversations around competitiveness are not as many as they're supposed to be. So in closing the gap, we deal with some of the solutions that we ought to do in order to increase South Africa's competitiveness. Invest in human capacity development, especially in the areas related to the technologies of the fourth industrial revolution, artificial intelligence, Internet of Things, blockchain, quantum computing, robotics. We need to invest across the board. The earlier, the better. Primary schools, high schools, tertiary education. We need to understand data, because data is the new oil. And unless, even including here in mining industry, unless we can be able to refine and use this data in order to increase our competitiveness, then we're going to lag behind.
For mining news as it breaks, stay logged on to miningweekly.com and register for our free daily newsletter.